Afternoon, everyone. It's going to be a tough session after the lunch. And thank you for giving me this opportunity, ma'am. So first thing I want to say is that, yeah, we are from morning, we are discussing by 2050, 70% of our food production has to increase. And the population has reached 140.86 crores as on today. So what is the thing we are having in our mind? Are we ready to face these challenges? There was a green revolution. What we came with the green revolution? Pesticide resistance, pest resurgence, cancer trains that goes from Bikaner to Batinda, and we have this endosulfan tragedies. These are the things we got out of Green Revolution. Now coming to the next stage, feeding the growing population, at the same time having a sustainable and safe food. What is the ultimate answer to this? The only answer is that the innovation is very much required. Technology innovation in all these field of biocontrol, biofertilizer, biostimulants. To start with, biocontrol, the market potential is huge. Presently, there is 800 crore is the market. In 2029, it will go up to 1526 crores. The potential is very high, but we can expand this potential, but definitely all this is possible only through a technological innovations. To start with, all these microbial based products, since I am a microbiologist, I would like to focus on that. Microbial based products, the most important thing is the strain. And in India, there are so many agriculture universities, and we have got eminent agricultural scientists, and we have got the best of the best strain. Yes. But converting that strain into a product, or converting that into a product which the consumer or the farmer is going to use is really an art, because it involves all the parameters: process optimization, growth parameter optimization, formulation optimization, the shelf life of the product. Sadly, everybody, we ignore it. What we are giving to the farmer and what we are claiming on the label, that is very, very important. So to have that actual shelf life, lot of innovation is required. We have to give our core responsibility, social responsibility, that the product which we give to the farmer should have what we are claiming it on the label. As a researcher, as a policy maker, as a user, that's the most moral responsibility we have got. So to achieve that, IPL Biologicals, yes, we have been in this field almost for 28 years, but innovation is required in that, first thing. Second thing, for quite some time, yes, microbials are there. For last 25 years, we have been using microbials, but all single strains: Trichoderma, Pseudomonas, Bacillus subtilis, Bacillus thuringiensis. But the pest population has evolved. There is a pest complex is happening. So we need a consortium of pesticides, means you have different microbes put together, and that act as one product complex to face the pest complex. That is one thing. And always, when you take off a biological pesticide and a chemical pesticide, the only main complaint everybody says, it doesn't work like a chemical pesticide. It doesn't have a knockdown effect. Farmers are not happy about it. These are the only thing. Yes, technology innovation is required there, and it is possible also. We have to work on increasing the secondary metabolites, what the microbes are synthesizing. There are Beauveria bassiana, it has its own set of secondary metabolites. Trichoderma, it has got its own set of secondary metabolites. So we have to have a technology intervention where we increase the concentration of secondary metabolites. So when you apply it as a product, the secondary metabolites has the knockdown effect in the beginning, then the microbe multiplies on the insects and the mortality happens. So there, another technology innovation is very much required. Third thing I want to say is that formulations. Yes, this field almost 40 years. I myself is there for 30 years. So almost 40 years, 50 years, this field is there. But we have come out with very standard formulation: liquid, powder, granular, wettable powder, liquid formulation, or a granular formulation. But there is a requirement. If you want to reach that much potential of 2000 crores, there is a technology innovation is required in the formulations. We have to come out with novel formulation, user-friendly formulation, where your shelf life is also taken care of, quality is taken care of, you have a knockdown effect, and farmer is happy with the product as equivalent to the chemical pesticides. Second thing. Another thing is that, see, when the product you're applying it on the foliar, the survival of the microbe is very, very important. It should have UV protectant, and you can't tell the farmer that you use my product, then use a stabilizer or adjuvant or a spreader. So we should formulate in such a way the product has got, it's a consortium of microbes, it is able to meet the pest complex, at the same time have formulation, adjuvant, sticker all in one product. So that way we are making the farmer become convenient with these type of products. So that is very, very important. These type of intervention is some required, and that will take care of the another for another 50 years. If you want to make 70% increase in the production at the same time, like chemical pesticides, we got, as I told you, cancer train from Bikaner to Batinda, endosulfan, all the pest resistance. So you want to do it in a safe way, and it is our moral responsibility to give safe food to the farmer. We are also entitled to consume a safe food. It's not only for the export market. As a citizen of India, we are also entitled. So to have the safe food, at the same time, no reduction in the productivity. The only way is that technology innovation is required. These are the areas in which I suggested the technology innovation is required. As a scientist, we all have to work together to meet that requirement. Thank you.